Sabah everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about the nano drone made by a company called TRNDlabs. Now it's called the SKEYE, S-K-E-Y-E, and it's a nano drone with a built-in camera. It has altitude control, it has a lot of nice maneuverability, and because of the size of it, it actually can do a nice little acrobatics, go under things, in between things, and it's a lot of fun to play around with. I want to say thank you very much to TRNDlabs for sending me this nano drone for review. Also, please check out the description below for a nice little coupon for you guys to be able to save in case you'd like to check out this drone. This is TK. Let's go ahead and fly this little nano drone. Here's the box, SKEYE Nano Drone FPV. This is the actual, you'll notice essentially, is you can use it directly as, well, I'll explain to you and I'll show you guys when we get into this. TRNDlabs is the name of the company. Here we have the instructions. It's auto takeoff and land, altitude hold, HD camera, 360 flips, of course, and then 50-meter range. Here are the main components of the actual box. We have the drone that's inside the controller. There's a little bit extra pieces. We'll get into that. We have the instruction book with the QR code to learn how to fly and the ability to download the applications. They're both available for Android and iOS. I'm using it on my Android device. We have the charger, USB to proprietary cable. We have a card here, again, learn how to fly. And then, of course, thank you for using TRNDlabs services or products, of course. We have the prop guards that you can install with the provided tool. And I didn't actually need the prop guards. I found myself very, very comfortable flying without it. It's actually pretty durable for what it is. Opening it up, we're greeted directly with the drone. It's inside of the controller. Now the controller does have the ability of expanding, so you can go sideways to have better control. And then they also provide you with a smartphone holder. So depending on the size of your phone, you can actually control it like this, and then you're able to, obviously work with it. And then it collapses again and goes back into the container. And we do have a little bit of a connect here where you can close it so that you don't have to worry about it. You can take out the drone. You'll notice that the camera is right there. We have the 4 quads. The actual top feels like it's made out of metal, and we have, of course, the antenna at the bottom. The battery is built in. There's no replaceable battery, and you do charge it with the provided cable, and it charges via any USB. There is a light on the USB charger. When the light goes off, the battery is fully charged, and then you're pretty much set. Turning it on, turn on the switch here. You'll notice there's some lights. That gives you an indication that obviously the drone is ready to be paired. On the controller, which requires 2 AA batteries or AAA batteries, you turn it on, you get a little bit of a beep. You do up, down, and now we're paired. You notice the lights stop blinking, and then all you need to do is, so you'll notice this is actually the drone flying up. This is the maximum audio you're gonna get, and I'm gonna turn it off. Here we have the application. Now it's not synced in directly, but you do connect via Wi-Fi. Once you have it connected, you're able to control taking pictures, videos, looking at the gallery. Of course, you have the ability of going into the speed. So if I go into the gallery, here are some of the videos I've recorded on this. And of course, I can go back and take some of the pictures that I've looked at them as well. It downloads everything directly on your device as there's no memory card on the unit. If you're using the joystick with this, you do need to turn off the hands-on control as those will not work. And if you are going to use the phone without the controller itself, which means direct connection via Wi-Fi, this is how you do it. There is VR mode, although I didn't find this very functional as I don't have the ability of playing with this. You also have the ability of doing trim control right here, and then this is your takeoff and landing button. We do have an automatic up and down if you're using the controllers here. If you're going to use the actual controller itself, the joystick, all of this is circumvented. You turn it off, and then you just do pairing by going up and down to get the pairing connection set up. And then the controller just needs to be in the bottom left connections, and then the propellers will turn on and you're able to fly. I went ahead and connected the drone directly into my phone. I synced it up. There's the application that I showed you guys with the hands-on. I also did connect it using the actual controller here. So now I'm controlling it with the controller. I don't actually have to use the on-screen controls, and you're pretty much just going to see exactly what's on the camera. So here's the camera. There you go. You can see me. I'm actually talking to the actual camera itself. We don't get audio out of this, so we're only going to get video. The controls are going to be pretty simple. You use the mount that's included. You can mount your phone, and you're going to control the joysticks here. So as long as I can do the bottom right, bottom left to the outside, it'll start the propellers and we'll be able to fly. You guys saw the video directly from it. It actually does pretty well. And from a control standpoint, all the controls are pretty much the same. Now we have 30, 60%. What I'm going to do is just a quick circle here. This is 60%, the power level is 60%, and we can go up to 100%, which gives us more control. This is kind of like our sport mode. You can see it right there. And let's go and do a backflip. And again. So you just want to be aware of one thing. The controls become very, very sensitive when you're at the higher end level. One thing you want to be aware of, when the battery does actually pretty low, you'll notice that the flashing lights start blinking, and that's usually about like a 5 to 6 second delay, and then after that the drone will land directly on and you won't actually have any more ability of flying it. As you guys saw with the hands-on, it's small, it's fun. The fact of the matter is you don't even have to connect it to your smartphone. You can just pretty much have this, charge the battery and have it ready, and you can go out, play. When you're done, put it back in the protective casing as it will protect your drone, and then you're pretty much ready to go home, charge it up and play again. Charge time is about 20 to 25 minutes for about approximately 3.5 minutes worth of gameplay. Unfortunately, it's a nano drone. You can't really expect a long battery life of something that is very small. The build on it and the actual maneuverability is very nice. They provide us with guards. They don't provide us with replacement blades, but I realized that over the time, the amount of times that I've actually dropped it, hit it, and actually had little collisions with it, because it's so small with the amount of weight that it has and the flexibility on the actual blades, they're almost very hard to break. So very durable, very nice. I want to say again, thank you very much to TRNDlabs for letting me check out this drone. Check out the link, the coupon in the description below to give you guys to be able to save some money on this. I think it's definitely a lot of fun, very nice for beginners. The app is available for you guys to download, and again, you can use it either directly with the app on the phone, or you can use it directly without the phone. Just literally take it out, put it on, turn it on, and then start flying. You can take video, you can take pictures, stores everything on your device, on your mobile device. Nothing is stored on the drone as there's no SD card slot. But you have VR mode, you have 360 mode, you have the ability of going between 3 different power levels, 30, 60, and 100. So depending on your expert level is. And then of course, with more tricks and more things to do, you're gonna definitely enjoy this and have a lot of fun. And again, very, very nice. Thank you very much for the support. Like and subscribe as usual. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.